Hey Eric, what's going on, man? Okay, just they have a deposit in my account, and but I'll call you. Let me get through it, and I'll call you right back. All right, all right, all right. So basically, this is 1377 Lucille Avenue, and we're in one of the hottest investment areas in Atlanta. We're very close to the Beltline. This house, we bought it since last year, thinking that the longer we hold on to it, the better the investment, which panned out to be right. So what we're going to do to increase our value and maximize our investment, we're going to tear it down. But again, this demo is going to take maybe 2-3 days to kind of get it leveled out and do what we got to do. So again, we got to make sure the area is safe. Before we demo, you have to disconnect all your water lines, your electric connections, and your gas line, because anything could happen. You see, it's important to make sure that we're covered on both sides, my insurance and your insurance in case, because again, with real estate, it's a tricky game. So you're right, I agree.
So I got 3 million.
Okay, I'm gonna put my email just in case. I gotta fill that information out, man. I got a lot to do. I gotta meet Peter at 12:30. I love doing real estate. I love the whole fact of seeing something being demolished and coming back brand new, to something that I envision. So it's a great thing. I love it. This is new. This is proposed.
Yeah, there's no
So she has.
report.
Does she have existing elevations? So now we're about to go meet a big-time investor here in Atlanta. Okay. He's big in wholesaling locally in Georgia, as well as in Florida and Maryland now. And so he wants to meet and kind of get some ideas and, even offer some opportunity for us. So we're going to see how that works out. And then from there, we're going to go to the closing. So. Did you call? You said John?
Yes, this is for you. Your Frappuccino's coming up shortly.
Oh, okay.
Anything, just so you know, anything for you personally, we're gonna honor Jackson. Although I'm gonna give you I'm gonna announce something about Jackson in a couple weeks. Stay tuned.
What?
But it's good stuff.
Oh, okay. Good.
How many do you think a month?
I got some cash. A lot of my cash buyers, though, they don't even deal with the financing. So that's. I love those, of course.
This is the only thing you could tell to a cash buyer. It's a way to leverage.
That's what
If you got millions and millions, that's one thing.
Mm-hmm.
If you got $100,000, a couple $100,000, you're not going far with that. You know that in this business.
Yeah.
So that's where you want to kind of, somewhat educate them and say, listen, we can do 1 or 2, we can do 20.
Yeah.
But here's the bottom line. It's not necessarily even who we take it to, it's that we'll be able to get it done. Bob and I will personally make sure that your stuff gets handled.
Gotcha.
But, we're bringing on a full-time assistant for him.
Okay.
A loan processor, again, to do exactly what you just said. If
Okay.
someone calls, we want to make sure you're talking to someone.
That's important.
You know what I mean? It's all about customer relationships in this business.
Exactly.
And the other thing is why the customer relationship is so important to a guy like you who's moving volume. You want those people to be happy they're buying.
Yeah, I
You want
agree.
to give them an overall good experience.
You're right. And so they can come back.
Come back.
That's the most
And they
important.
remember everything. I'm doing about probably 5 to 10 a week here in Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing about 40 a month in California.
Mm-hmm.
In Florida. And I'm doing about 2 to 3 a month in
Maryland.
not Baltimore, but in California.
Oh, really?
And we're just picked up Baltimore too.
So if I get all my my client's documentation into you guys,
If you can get us inside that house, that's the hardest part for appraisers to get inside. But if you can get them inside within 4 or 5 days, we could fund next week.
really, I don't like buying houses with Tennessee in them. That's just a big headache.
I do all day long, but I got a full-time coordinator that does that.
Really?
Mary, that's all she does for me. Is just coordinates all my. This is what I get. You want to see something cool?
What's that?
20 minutes before you got here, I got a wire for $19,000. That's how I run my business.
Okay.
I want to see what the wires are coming for.
That's it.
So 2 or 3 times a day, I want to see how much the wire hits.
Yeah.
That's
it.
autopilot.
That's autopilot. And that's how you.
I don't need to be there any more than probably an hour a week.
That's it. And that's what real estate does for you.
That's it.
I love it.
That's the thing that people miss. They think that on a wholesale side, they think on a buy, fix, and sell side, you can't get to the residual standpoint. You can.
You can.
You set it up the right way.
That's it.
Almost all the clients come off just off Google.
Google by itself. Really?
Where the videos help is when they start doing research on you.
Wow.
You know, so almost all our traffic, I mean, I spend a shitload of money on Google every month.
Really?
And that's where almost all the leads are generated from. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they'll Google you because they don't know you from Adam. They don't know me from Adam.
Yeah,
You know, you're not Donald Trump.
You see John Holmes, you think of John.
Yeah,
the other John Holmes.
Exactly.
I'm like, hold on, who was
so
this
they're
guy?
Gonna be Googling you.
Yeah.
And then, so then all of a sudden they see 400 videos. And all of a sudden, it gives you credibility.
That validates who you are.
That's exactly right.
I got you.
You know what I mean? Doing them like this is smart. This is the best way to do it.
It's intimate. I mean, and again, I'm passionate about real estate. I love it, and I'm not just saying that because I'm on camera. I love real estate, and the information that I give, if people ask me, I give it for free. I
Smart.
I give it for free.
Give it
because,
away. I learned that a long time in educational business. Give it all away, and then when you charge for it, it's the same thing.
Same thing.
But give it all away. Like,
Wow.
give it all away.
Wow.
I give almost everything I have. Like, I did 3 videos. When you're done with this, email me one. So, like, I did 3 or 4 videos this Monday, and it was really good content. I mean, it's the kind of shit that helpful, valuable, people would pay for, people could utilize in all this. Because I wake up early. I wake up around 3:30 or 4.
In the morning.
Yep. I'm going to do it all the way from that point on. Like, I wake up, I do 30 minutes of breathing exercises. I do like a cold shower to get your capillaries going. Then I go do an hour intense workout. During the day, I do 40 minutes of cycling, flywheel.
Spin cycle.
Spin cycle.
Let's see,
Flywheel.
We just opened a spin gym, me and my wife, a spin cycle gym.
Which, not with flywheel?
No, we opened our own. It's
Okay,
called
I do
Hype
the
Cycle.
flywheel, you know that?
I know flywheel. Yeah, we know
Kind of
flywheel.
like that? I love it. I'll do a class.
You do a class?
Yeah.
I'm gonna set you up. I'm gonna have my wife send you an invite, give you a free pass. Other than just your career and your business, you know, what me and my wife, we emphasize is health first. You know, health before mind, body, soul. Because you that would actually build your business because you
100%.
you think better, you focus better, you make better decisions. If your
Totally.
mind, your body, and soul is not in order.
But see, this is all part of the social proof I bring to the table. You know,
I
people
agree.
follow me, they see that I cut out all alcohol.
Yeah.
Because that's just poison to your body.
That's it.
You know what I mean?
I agree.
So then I'll wake up at 3:34. I'm on point.
That's good.
You know what I mean?
That's
Do
good.
my breathing, I get lined up there.
Go ahead, Pete. Peace. That's how I live, man. How we live. You know, we put our health first, our family first. You know, but we work out at least once a day. We do some type of physical activity once a day, and we just opened the gym, so it's going to be a lot more. We normally
Gym,
go
the cycle gym or another gym?
cycle gym.
Okay, the cycle gym.
Yeah. We got quoted at Region. That's what they
So
got
it's
one.
a small office. You get a secretary.
Well,
Access to.
yeah, you got the front desk. They'll answer your phones and all that stuff. But you have your small office, and you can use their office space if you need a conference and all that. Internet. I mean, you got to pay for all that separately. But if I'm in my main office could be in Kearney, but they may have one in Atlanta, one in Cummings, one
So you
in
just come and
Kennesaw.
go. Well, I will tell you, okay. Well, it sounds like it's not a problem for you, but this is something. When we started doing this has really helped. So you bring the buyers in a couple times a month, okay? For no other reason than credibility. I'm John. I'm the real deal. I'm in office. I have my one employee. Whatever. Get to know you. Again, it's that credibility thing.
You understand?
And then if you want to, I can come as the lending partner. You know what I mean?
I got
So
you.
now they get everything.
I see what you're saying.
We get you get you the property, get you the money. Are most of your stuff buy and hold, or most of it retail?
Retail.
Okay. You got a construction outfit you can refer them to.
Yeah, I got my own construction company.
So can they hire you? There you
Back, but basically the value on the property is 1.5 million. He's getting
Here
it
in Atlanta?
Here in Atlanta, he's getting it for 500,000, and it may need about 120,000 in renovation.
All day long. All day long. Let's do it.
Really?
We don't care about their income. We just want to make sure they're a real person.
They're a real person.
Yeah, they're not just came across the border illegally.
All right,
Cool.
I'll process this one and then we'll see how it works out.
get
I
some
got
deals
I got plenty more, man.
Let's get some deals going.
All right, bro.
All right, man. I
Appreciate it.
coming
Thank you
out.
again. And so we need to.
Yeah, let's start rock and rolling back and forth.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks,
Keep going.
man. I'll
Appreciate
see you.
coming out. All right,
Appreciate you. So basically, now we're securing the area, making sure that nobody comes across. He has these 2x4s, 2x10s, basically to kind of brace it just in case the house falls on or tilts to the wrong side. So sometimes in the community that cooperation purposes, we have, people that's most affected, potentially affected by what's going to happen, kind of help out and be a part of the development. So you can see the neighbor, he's helping out. You know, we give him a couple dollars, whatever, you know, so he can embrace what's about to happen. Okay? Does that make sense? Now, if you give me the hard hat, I'm going out there and do it. Hey, you ready, James? You ready? I need the key. I don't know if that Bobcat gonna hold that thing. Man, you see that? I need the key. You think that Bobcat can hold on to that, man? When you can envision something and make it a reality, it's something special, you know? It's really something special. But you gotta have qualified contractors to do what's needed to make sure the job gets done properly. Because I wouldn't hire just anybody out here to knock this house down. Crank it?
Yeah. Ain't nothing gonna work till this go down.
Okay.
I mean,
Gotcha.
these two here,
Mm-hmm.
that goes forward.
Mm-hmm.
Now this here controls that arm there. This up and down.
This controls the arm.
Back or up.
Gotcha. Bucket.
Bucket.
Gotcha. All right.
That's what that does.
Okay. All right, I'm good. Yeah, I'm gonna let you do it. I knocked it down a little bit. You got that? That's cool. See, the Bobcats are much easier than these equipment, so we're gonna take a step back because he's about to take this one down. So that's gonna be that's the most supporting column of the whole house. This house is going to be beautiful when we're done, I promise you. You know why? Because it's going to be brand new. We're tearing it all the way down to the ground and building new construction. Hey, that couldn't fall more perfect, I tell you. It could have easily went to the right or landed on the machinery, but it didn't. And this is the first phase, guys. So again, we're tearing it down, move all the debris, clear it out, and start from ground up. This is what we do on a daily basis: renovating, wholesaling, educating. You know, again, this is a very good community, and we don't want, our last thing is to have a dilapidated home in a historical area. And so that's why we bought this property. That's why we did what we did. And we're going to turn this thing into something beautiful where it's supposed to be. You know, again, Beltline, you know, a lot of up and coming development, commercial, restaurants and so forth. So this is going to be one of the biggest houses on the street, or in the community for that matter. And we can't leave it like this, you know. Hard at work, hard at work. All right, oh, bam. I tell you, perfect, guys, perfect. That's called a perfect demolition, and not anyone can do jobs like this, okay? So stay tuned, and any questions, hey, hit us up, OH&J2 Investment. Peace.
K Factory Productions.